now tuned in to Unmotivated Ain't You podcast with Coop the Beat Man. Let's crank it.
It's that motivation. We from the city, west to wise up. It's time for the real to rise up. It's that motivation. No clout chasing, let's be honest. We gon' keep it real and 100. It's that motivation. We telling everybody go and wake up. Get to the money, get that cake up. It's that motivation. We got the whole game wide open, making moves, yeah, we keeping it in motion. It's that motivation.
You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
Actually, we'll be interviewing as we hear. We're here to fuck shit up.
What it do? This your homeboy Coop the Beat Man, aka Fat Boy Slim, aka Brother Man from the Fifth Flow. And we got a special guest in the building. Man, he real special to me, you know what I'm saying? It's like family right here. This is like my little brother. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Been looking out for him since he started. You know what I'm saying? We got the homeboy Pashin in the building, man.
Yeah. What's going on? People? What's good with it?
Man, what's been up, Pashin, man?
Man, life, man. Life just
Yeah,
feel life.
I
You know
know.
what I'm
We
saying,
gonna get
man?
into it, bro. We
Hey,
gonna get
for
into
real.
it. You know what I'm saying? You know, you always been my little brother, man. I've been paying attention, like, you know what I'm saying, to your career. Man, you been working. You still been grinding, putting that work in, man, that motion, man.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So, starting out, like, let these people know who you is. You know what I'm saying? If they don't know.
For those of y'all that don't know, my name Pashin. I go by the name Pashin. I've been doing music professionally for about, I say like almost 20 years now, bro.
Yeah, that nigga old. That nigga old.
It's crazy, bro. Like I'm getting up there, but
Yeah.
professionally, I've been taking it serious for about like 20 years, bro. So, born and raised Chattanooga, Tennessee. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? Went to Central High School, graduated.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, from the Eastdale area. You know, shout out. But, yeah, man, we just out here doing that thing, bro.
Hey, man. Like, what? We gonna start it off right, man, because
Okay.
you always had an old soul, you know what I'm saying, ever since I met you as a young kid, you know what I'm
sure.
saying? Like, what motivated you to be like an artist?
Honestly, bro, it goes back to like probably 5 or 6 years old, bro. Like you can literally ask my parents.
Yeah.
I started singing before I could literally talk for real. So, man, I jumped in the choir stand around like 3 or 4.
Damn.
A little soprano voice, you know. Everybody been comparing me to like Michael Jackson and stuff like that as a young kid. Like before the balls dropped, before puberty hit, you know what I'm saying? Like so, man, I was motivated by Michael, bro. Like real talk, bro. Like when I first seen that man hop on stage and literally just stand there for 15 minutes.
And
People drop like flies, bro.
Yeah.
Like it was the second coming of Jesus or something. Like I was just like, bro, like that's the type of standing ovation I want. You know what I'm saying?
Like he had on
I want
people.
that effect on the world. You know what I'm saying? So that's what made me fall in love with being an artist, bro.
So, you know, you got motivated by Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying? Then you come up, you know what I'm saying? Now you becoming a teenager, you know what I'm saying? You dealing with females, you dealing with certain type of stuff like teenagers deal with. Like, what kept the motivation going for you to be an artist?
Just that mindset of wanting to level up, you know what I'm saying? Like, coming from the East End area, well, coming from Boone Heights, like, that's why I was born and raised at. I came from Boone Heights, man. I saw water bugs as big as my face crawl across me.
Yeah.
So, me wanting to get out of that situation and wanting to make it better for my parents and just having a better lifestyle, that's what motivated me as a teenager to, like, you know, have girls around, but you know what I'm saying, like, distance them. And then I had my OGs, of course, you and Trey, y'all in my ear, you know what I'm saying?
Don't
like,
forget Brother Roland.
Brother Roland, man, bro. Hey, shout out Brother Roland, man. Poochie, all y'all, man.
Yeah.
Mark, shout out to all y'all, bro. Like, y'all stayed in the nigga head and the nigga ear, for real.
Yeah.
So,
let's go back to that time, man. I know at South Chat, we had a program called Stars of Chattanooga, man. You know what I'm saying? And you was one of the ones that was picked to perform at Riverbend. And I don't know if people know out there, you know what I'm saying, people out of town, Riverbend is this big festival our city has and it's been doing it for years and years and years. And you know what I'm saying? They rarely use, they use local acts a lot, but you rarely see like black local acts.
Yeah.
Well, you used to. Now, you know what I'm saying? I think they changed it. They don't do the river band no more. Like it's something else or something. I don't know. I'm gonna get my facts wrong. But we had the Stars of Chattanooga, man. Tell us about that experience.
It was a hell of an experience, bro. Like, it was an experience that needed to be had. You know what I'm saying? As far as artist development.
Yeah.
Getting us, keeping us on the right path to, like, continue this thing as a career instead of just doing it for fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember the times that y'all had us in there. It was like boot camp in that motherfucker, bro. Like, y'all had us singing, doing jumping jacks, running around the gym. Like, it was real deal on some, boot camp type jump, bro.
It was one of them things. I'll kind of elaborate what the Stars of Chattanooga was for those who don't know. The community centers, we had this program where we would pick acts, kids around the city. You know what I'm saying? We was trying to. The gang violence was real strong back then. Mm-hmm. So we was trying to come up with programs to kind of navigate them through that, away from that gang violence and stuff like that. So we created the Stars of Chattanooga. With the Stars of Chattanooga, we had like 13 acts, I think. And it was like, we want them to be like stars. Like, we finna treat them like they stars. We finna try to program them like they stars. You know what I'm saying? So they can motivate to get out of here and whatever. So we went around the city, and Friends of the Festival, which the ones that did the river band, they kind of came in the program, and we had the guy Brian Smith. He was a public relation guy for y'all.
Shout out Brian.
Yeah, he was real cool, man. He had them doing interviews with the news, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like radio station Power 94, they was in it. They was supporting. Shout out to Big Tula. Man, Big Tula love y'all, man. He was putting so much energy into y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
He still love y'all to this day. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, Stars of Chattanooga, we had those acts, and Pashin was one of them, man. He was one of the good ones, man. You know what I'm saying? I most definitely, like, one of them people you won't remember. You see what I'm saying? Very talented. You know what I'm saying? Had the crowd going crazy at the river band. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you go through that. Now you're growing up. Right. Let's go ahead and get it to you. You growing up now.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Life be life, bro.
Little baby on the baby came, man.
Yeah,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? Explain that experience when your baby came. Man.
Well, first of all, shout out my daughter Naomi.
Yeah, most definitely.
She 2 years old now, but when she came in, it was like a little culture shock type thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to slow down a lot of the stuff I was doing.
Right.
Consistency kind of like had to go down a tad or whatever, but we don't stop, man.
Yeah.
So you know how they go. Life situations pop up and they pop right back out, but it is what it is. Shall we move forward with it?
So now, how do you navigate that with your music? You know what I'm saying? With being a father, and then
nowadays, man, I write what I know and write what I go through. You know what I'm saying?
You been like that. You been like that.
Yeah, man. So
cold, right?
From Gravity, when you first heard me sing Gravity, to now with songs like Truth and all that stuff that I got out, man, it's been a big transition, bro. Like, just talking about life, man. You know what it is. At
one point, man, I could have sworn like you was posting a new song like every damn month, damn near.
Almost every month, bro.
Yeah, and I'm
if
like,
not every other week.
This nigga's cooking, man. This nigga is, you grinding, bro. I love that. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't be putting it out there, you know what I'm saying, in the front, I just be watching. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm there for you.
Yeah, always.
You know what I'm
always.
saying? But I just be in the back watching, like, seeing, like, y'all come up, and that be so much motivation for me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all like little brothers and sisters for real to me. You know what I'm saying? So, but I seen you had the daughter. I was like, oh, man, shit finna change.
Yo, and it definitely did, bro.
Shit
But it
finna
changed for the better, man. Like, it sent me through certain situations to where, like I said, I can write about this now.
Yeah.
Like, I can become more relatable to my audience and become more relatable to just people in general.
Right.
For the simple fact that we all go through the same thing. So, I mean, with that, it is what it is. But hey, we out here.
All right, man. We finna go into our first segment, man.
For sure.
This segment is real easy. It's like, let's get into it, man. Now, you being an artist from Chattanooga, small city in the South, in Tennessee, I want to know, in doing this music shit, what's the good thing and the bad thing of it? You can start from the bad or the good, however you want to do it. But what's the good and bad thing of doing this music shit?
I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. Like, the only bad thing I can say about it is we a city that don't put people on until other people don't put them on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have $1 million artist right in your face and you won't know it because it's Chattanooga. Like, we got the mindset of, if you not on, like, we not gonna pay attention to you.
Yeah, you gotta work on that vision.
But,
Chat gotta work on that vision.
Yeah, they gotta work on the vision. But the positive side to it is the evolution of the city.
Yeah.
Like, from when I first started doing this to now, bro, like, it's came up. And what I mean by come up is people have become more creative. People have become more open. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different type of artists out here. It's all type of stuff going on. And the city is tagging on with it and supporting them.
Yeah.
And I love to see it, bro. Like, like I said, like, when we was first starting out, even with Stars of Chattanooga and stuff like that, it was only a certain genre that people would attach themselves to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But as we grew and as we elevated as a city, it's like everybody is on everybody's team. And I really miss it.
I think Chat becoming more of a family like that. You know what I'm saying? The haters, they losing their touch, man.
Yeah.
It's like one thing, like when you got enough motivation and inspiration, you know what I'm saying? A hater can't contest to that, bro. And I think that's what's happening in Chat with all these talented artists. Man, they just doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you gotta support. Like, look at Tanner 913. Got down, went on the show, blew up, like, and he been had talent. You know what I'm saying? He been had talent, man. Sure. And him and his brother Clown, you know what I'm saying? People like that. These people getting them checks now. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to believe in Chat, but Chat is really putting trust in the artists around here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we see that, like, with Power 94, they fucking with more people, like local artists. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I agree.
Yeah, man, it's giving everybody a platform. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody didn't have a platform. Yeah. So now it's becoming a everyday thing almost, you know what I'm saying? And I love it.
Pashin, I'm going to tell you, that's one of the main reasons we created this platform right here. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
It's like podcasting becoming a trending thing right now. So we was like, shit, let's go ahead and get a platform where artists can come tell their story.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people want to know who the artist is, and maybe that'll make them become a fan. You know what I'm saying? And like stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Sure. But we finna get into some deep shit.
Do it, man.
You a cold ass writer. You know what I'm saying? You always been a cold ass writer. What was your inspiration? Like, where your inspiration come from when you write songs and shit?
My main thing is try to be different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love when a motherfucker have to press pause and like rewind because they was like, bro, did y'all hear that or did I hear that correctly? You know what I'm saying? But overall in general, bro, just being different, bro. Like, that's my main motivation. Just having a platform to put it out there in people's faces.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the main goal, man. Like, people hear my story because a lot of people don't know that I'm diabetic. You know what I'm saying? So kidney failure. Right. So all this stuff I gotta write about and talk about so people can have like a relatable, you know, if they were to come up to me and try to have a conversation, we have something to talk about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the goal at the end of the day, like building that fan base and like, you know, relating to people.
I'm like, I ain't gonna say borderline diabetic, but like my shit high. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just cut out French fries.
Oh, damn.
And that shit is
that was hard. Right?
it's hard as fuck. And now I'm gonna tell you the crazy thing about it, Passion, man. It's like since I cut out French fries, you know, all the shit you eat with French fries don't taste the same.
They don't.
And so now it's like I'm losing weight in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Cause my appetite changing. Like it's like I'm trying to eat more healthy shit, vegetables and shit like that.
Right.
My only thing is bread and fucking liquor. You know what I'm saying? I gotta work on that, but I'm about to hit the gym up. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So you know, this shit about you, man. You know what I'm saying? So my homeboy Reggie, he usually asks the question, man, like, your first song, was it trash or was it you thought it was on point? The first song you wrote, like the first.
Alright, so only a couple people might remember this, bro. So we was at church. This was around like 2000 maybe.
Okay.
We had a songwriting competition, and the winner won $50 at church and stuff like that. So I wrote this song called "I'm So Glad You Came."
Right.
And it literally had the whole church turned, bro.
So it was on point.
It was on point,
Oh, okay.
bro. Like if
up.
I could say that, it was on point, bro.
Yeah.
Like not trying to toot my own horn or whatever, but hey,
talk your shit, Pat.
bro. Like I performed it at church,
Right.
and it went, bro. And they wanted me to sing it like every other Sunday, like no lie.
Man, that's
So
crazy.
that was my first time actually putting pen to paper type shit.
Okay.
So, you know, I guess it was in God's plan.
Man, one of the things I respect about you in writing is, like, you know, at that age, you didn't use curse words or nothing like that, and you were still cold with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it ain't nothing for, like, Tula to say, hey, I need a clean version.
Right.
It ain't nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
man.
You cold with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So, appreciate that.
what's one of the, I would say, difficulties of writing? You know what I'm saying? Some people, have you ever had like a mental block in writing?
Oh, a couple times. Like,
How do you get out of it?
actually, it happens often. Getting out of it is just timing, I guess, bro. I don't have like a specific strategy or anything that I follow. It just come to like timing, bro. Like when it's time to get back in that mode, it's time to get back in that mode, and it literally just like regurgitates, bro. Like when it comes to the creativity, like if I hear something I like,
Yeah.
you don't see me go to work.
Right.
When
It's
I
on
see
point.
something I like, it just come out. You know what I'm saying?
I done been in the lab with you.
Yeah,
I
type
know
shit.
how it goes. You know that magic moment where you play the right beat and
Yeah.
you just start going in.
And even
you know?
if it's not the right beat, like it might take me a minute, but it's still gonna come out decent. If
Yeah.
not, you know what I'm saying? Like if not all the way correct.
Man,
But
I would say you one of the artists I love to work with. It's easy. You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Like when you make it easy. Like, and I done played some trash beats. You'll still be trying to write to it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? You know, but
challenge yourself.
But when we do like create and we come up on that banger, man, kind of explain that moment when, and I ain't just talking about me as a producer. Any
Right.
producer you work with, explain that moment when you hear that track and then you write those lyrics and you know it's a hit.
Yeah.
Explain that moment to these people.
Bro, like I said, it's literally like regurgitating, bro.
Right.
Like you can't stop. Like when
Just
you
come out.
hear it and you like it, like the words is almost like it's programmed in your head to just on some AI type shit just to like come out, timing, come out, you know, melodies. Like
Right.
they switch, like, and it won't have to be like, well, what should I say next? It'll just be
It's
like,
just calm.
boom, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, and that's what any producer I done work with. Shout out to DJ 711.
Yeah.
Shout out to my brother T Rollin, man. We miss you, bro.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Shout out like you, everybody I done ever worked with, bro. Like
Yeah.
they know when I hear it, they'll know before me. They'll be
You
like,
know, niggas start walking
Go ahead,
around
go
the
in the
studio. Niggas start walking around the studio and can't be still and shit.
for real, bro. Hey, you done seen it plenty of
Yeah,
times.
yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
I'm pacing in that
But
motherfucker.
I love the energy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
I love that energy you bring to the studio. You know what I'm saying? and you very creative. It's done been times where it's been other people's sessions, and I done seen you. Hey, maybe you should do this, do this, do this. Like you ain't scared to like.
Oh yeah, get my
you know
input.
what I'm saying?
Got to.
I think, and that's what made me feel like it's about the music for this.
Oh yeah, always been, bro.
Yeah.
Like when you in that moment and when you in that zone, bro. Like especially if you mess with that artist, bro. Like if it's just somebody you just know, even when it's people that I'm just meeting, like I'm just that type of person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give my opinion to make the song sound better. You know what I'm saying? So it is. You know, that's how it is with me.
I think like a star is one of them people that can go in any room and light it up.
For
and
sure.
I feel like that's you, bro. I like you been that type person where motherfuckers be like, who is that?
Yeah.
Who is that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you your flowers, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
man,
saying?
I appreciate it, man.
And this ain't no bias shit because he my little brother. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh nah.
yeah, but he
If anything, I want him to keep it a buck with me. You know what I'm saying?
most definitely. And we have, you know, in the
hell yeah.
past, me, Mark, brother Roland, Trey at the center. You know what I'm saying? We gonna tell it like it is. You know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
sir.
That just show you we gonna support you the right way.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And you gotta get that criticism thing out your blood. You know what I'm saying? At becoming an artist, because sometimes that'll take away from your motivation if you don't know how to handle it right.
Yup.
And Passion always know how to handle it right. He come in, he going 10 times harder every time. 10 times harder. But you know what I'm saying? Let's get into some of the trending shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Super Bowl. Who was you going with? Who was you going
know
with?
who I was going with,
I don't
man.
know, Passion. I
Philly,
don't-
man.
You-
Come on,
you
bro.
saying that 'cause they
And that's
just
not
won?
on no bandwagon shit,
All
bro.
right.
That's not on no bandwagon shit, bro. Like I've been a Philly fan for a long
I'ma ask this,
time.
bro.
Ask my brother.
He been a Philly fan. Nah.
Real talk, bro. He know.
Yeah, okay.
Man, when we done lost championships, we back next year. We done lost players. We done lost championships. We done lost all that. I'm a Philly fan, but that's just like with Boston Celtics, bro. Like I'm a fan, bro.
Yeah, okay.
No matter who come and go, I'm a fan, bro, forever.
Well, you know, my team's the Buccaneers, and
I
I'm a
respect
Spurs
you
fan.
for that.
You know, I've
Spurs
been
and
there.
the Buccaneers,
Yeah, I've
you
been
been
there.
there, bro,
Yeah.
forever.
But
It's respect.
you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna go. I ain't know you was a fan like that to the Eagles.
Oh yeah, sure.
Hey,
Sure.
congratulations, man. Y'all deserve
Appreciate
that fucking
man.
Super Bowl.
It's well deserved, man. Shout out Jalen Hurts, man. He deserved it.
Even though I don't like Jalen Hurts,
He
hey,
deserved it, man.
he did do what he's supposed to do in the Super Bowl.
Yes, sir.
But I wouldn't have gave the MVP to him. I would have gave it to the fucking defense.
Oh, most
That
definitely.
fucking
I agree
defense
with
went
that.
crazy.
I agree with that. I definitely agree with that.
Well, I can't say I seen Mahomes and like pressure like that when we beat their ass in the Super Bowl. You know, we beat their ass in the Super Bowl.
I did.
But like being pressure like that, people was loving it because, you know what I'm saying, they went through the whole season. They feel like the refs was on their team and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the refs
letting
giving
them
them
boys
calls.
play, man.
Man, I hate it because my fucking parlay didn't hit.
Everybody was going against them, bro.
Nah.
You saw when Glorilla lost 128?
And she said she's selling ass right now, so hey, Glow. Hey, yeah, Glow.
For real.
But yeah, man, it was they deserved it, man. Good game. I thought it was gonna go the other way. I was going for the Chiefs, but I ain't bet on the Chiefs. But I did like a parlay, like I think a 12-leg parlay.
Type
But
shit.
I know Saquon Barkley fucked up everybody parlay.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Everybody thought he was
did.
gonna get 100 yards. Everybody thought he was gonna get a touchdown.
It was that pressure, man. Like,
It's Andy
because he
Reid.
ain't never been in no Super Bowl.
Andy
bro.
Reid
Like,
is he's a good coach. Everybody in the world knew they was gonna come out trying to run all down their throat.
Yeah.
So you know they was ready for that. But Jalen Hurts stepped in and he made some plays.
And it opened it
And
up for the
opened it up.
receivers,
It
man.
did,
That's
man.
what I was saying the entire game, bro. I was like, they gonna be so focused on the defense and Saquon that they gonna forget about Smith, Brown.
Yeah, they did their thing, man.
They did their thing.
I gotta
bro.
give it to them, bro. You
They
know what I'm
did
saying? I
their
just
thing,
hate
bro.
I didn't hit my parlay. But they did their thing. Now, I don't even know if it's the prime time of the Super Bowl, but Kendrick performed. On a scale of 1 to 10, how did you rate the performance? 10 being the best.
on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100.
Be real.
I give it a solid, and I mean like a solid.
Be real.
A solid
Be
8.
real. 8.
A solid 8.
Okay, that ain't bad.
A solid 8. And that's considering everything. His performance, the dancer's performance.
Oh, yeah.
The presence, the stage setup. That's considering everything. I give him a solid 8 for the simple fact that he performed how he knew how to perform. It wasn't like people probably was expecting like a bigger show than what he gave. But for his performance cadence and how he normally delivers, I think he did his motherfucking thing. Like real talk. If it was a performer like Chris Brown or somebody, you would expect a Chris Brown performance. And that's what I think a lot of people was like expecting, like some extravagant, you know what I'm saying? Like
I went to one of Kendrick's shows and he don't do too much, but this is the thing I respect about Kendrick. He's like an in between the lines artist.
Yeah.
He do shit and then it'd be like a second meaning to it.
Yeah, it's always
and a third meaning to it.
For sure.
And motherfuckers be on some deep shit.
Yeah.
And sometimes it go over people's head. I gave his show a 7. The only reason I gave it a 7 because of his song collection, in which, I just seen today on a reel the reason why he couldn't perform his old songs and shit, because he changed labels. He's not on the Top Dog no more. Top Dog on all the old songs and shit.
Yeah.
So he got his own label now, and he had to he wanted to perform all the new shit. You know what I'm saying? In which it makes sense. But the way he brought in Not Like Us. See, I already knew like it was gonna be a thing where is he gonna perform it or
that's
is
what
he
I'm
not?
saying, bro. Like I didn't think he was gonna do it at first, but studying Kendrick, bro, like he was gonna do that.
He brought that shit in right, man.
Yeah,
and I like Drake. Okay, I'm gonna ask you this question. In the beef, who you think won?
Kendrick definitely
Of course.
won.
Yeah, okay.
He definitely won. But I lost no respect for Drake as an artist.
Right.
Like, I still bump Drake to this day.
Yeah,
Like,
most
Drake
definitely.
is gonna be that nigga.
Show's still gonna sell out and everything.
Show's still gonna sell out and everything. He just lost that particular beef. But as an artist, still top 5.
So what you think he should do, like, to kind of come back? Because people feel like he lost his black card or he lost his cool card. Like, what you feel like he should do?
Bro, like, there is a difference between being a fan of the culture and being a product.
Right.
Kendrick is definitely a product.
Most definitely.
So when it comes to that,
yeah,
we gon' off the muscle relate way more.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So I don't look at it as he should try to come back. I just think he should still do his thing as
Just
Drake.
do his thing, yeah.
Just do your thing as Drake, bro. The Canadian king, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I seen he finna come out with a CD with what's the guy name? I forgot the dude name. He finna have do a CD with him, a joint product, and I feel like it's gonna be dope. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like not on some bars type shit.
Yeah.
And I think that's what he got to get away from. Just
that's what I'm
completely
saying.
making a hit.
Man, like
just
he
making
was
hits.
so. I feel like he got caught in the narrative of trying to be like this rapper.
Bar heavy.
Yeah, hard heavy, bar heavy rapper.
Yeah.
When he naturally just make good ass music. Like
Exactly.
he ain't got to try too hard to come out with a hit, bro.
And that's why I was cheering for him. And I said the only way Kendrick gonna beat him, because Kendrick he been bar heavy.
Mm-hmm.
But I felt like the only way Kendrick can beat him if he beat him at his own game by making a hit. And this nigga made Not Like Us. Went crazy. I just seen today, this was one of the most watched Super Bowl halftime shows. It beat Michael Jackson. It was like 133 million. 0.5 or whatever.
Damn.
And Mike was at 133, but he just barely
surpassed
tipped. Yeah, and I think everybody out there feel like Mike had one of the best Super Bowl performances,
Hands down.
when he was popping up everywhere. That shit was cold.
Hands down.
You know what I'm saying? But like Kendrick, and as they break down the show he did, it's like so much deep meaning into it. I really respect it, but I just wanted to hear some of the old songs and shit like that. But it was cool. But like, now go ahead.
Nah, I'll just sound videos.
Oh, okay. But yeah, it was. I gave it a 7 just because of the song collection. But I did love how he brought in Not Like Us.
You mentioned that. Now that you have mentioned it, I think you right, a 7. Cause song selection, like he had way better songs than the songs that he selected for the Super Bowl.
But he had to perform the songs that was.
But I get it
his
though.
label.
Yeah, I get it. I definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So I respect that.
Yeah, it's just
he did a good show. When I went to go see him in Atlanta, man, that nigga. That's one of the first times I ever seen an artist just kill that shit by himself.
Yeah.
And he rapped every word. This nigga doing little steps and shit. That nigga, you know how you know how he is with how he go. Like his dynamics is so crazy.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? That nigga ripped that shit. But you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But enough about that. You know what I'm saying? We finna get into this next segment.
Top 5.
He's heating up. He's on fire.
Top 5. And it's just the first one. We got a couple top 5s I want to do. On the first one, I want to know your top 5 people that influence you as an artist. Now, you can start at 1, go up, or you can start at 5 and go down. It's up to you, but top 5 people that influence you or inspired you to become an artist.
Well,
you gotta let us know where you're gonna start at.
I'm gonna start from top to bottom. First off, Michael Jackson, man.
Michael Jackson, okay, that's number 1.
From the stage presence to the songs to just everything about him, the effect on people, like it's a real eye opener when you see this man hop on stage,
most
bro.
definitely.
Like,
most definitely.
Alright, so Mike Jack, we gonna go Chris
Brown.
Know how that go?
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
You knew that was coming.
Yeah.
Been a fan since day one type shit.
Right.
It influenced a lot of my music.
Right.
It influenced a lot of my performances.
Yeah.
Number 3. So Jack, Mike is number. Yeah. So number 3.
Yeah, Mike Chris Brown.
Yeah, Mike Chris Brown. I'm gonna have to jump to the female side.
Go ahead.
And hit you with some. A lot of people don't know, but I fuck with Keisha Cole, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Like she wasn't like the best singer, but she had like emotion. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's pain.
Yeah, like she had a lot of emotion.
Yeah,
bro, you know what I'm
pain,
saying?
yeah.
So, she's one.
Okay.
Now it's more like so over like the dancing artist, Omarion.
Mario, okay.
He's up there too. He's one of the top 5 for the simple fact that he like I said, he wasn't the best singer either.
Right.
But when it came to performance, cadence, but B5, like B2K, that's what I meant to say. B2K, it was like a collective thing, man. Like everybody was in sync, like they knew what to do when it was time to do it. That's 4, right?
That's 4. One more.
Man. I don't know, man. Like, I look for a specific things with artists, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm surprised. I ain't gonna say it, but
who you think?
I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it, but I'm surprised. And when you say your 5, you gotta say your 5. I'm gonna bring it up, but
okay. I'm interested now. Shit, my last one would have to be I had to say Usher, bro.
That's what
I had to
that's what I was like, man. The hometown hero.
Yeah. And and he was here like he was here before me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't know like the Chattanooga all the way side of Usher, but I mean like you said, the hometown hero, bro.
Yeah.
Like he came through. He did his thing at the Super Bowl. Like, hey man, like he one of them.
Do you see yourself performing at the Super Bowl one day?
I would love to perform at the Super Bowl one day, bro.
Yeah.
Like I had the music, I had to drive. You know what I'm saying? Like that's definitely on my bucket list.
Okay.
Like, I would love to get the opportunity.
What's some more stuff on your bucket list? I don't know.
Like music related, man. I would just love to like do something for the city, bro.
Right.
Like I want people to know where Chattanooga is, bro. Like when you hear it, I want it to ring a bell. Like you hear like LA and New York, like people ain't gotta think 5-6 seconds about what New York and LA is. You know what I'm saying? Like I want Chat to be like that.
So saying that, like, what's one of the things you think Chat should work on into being that?
Breaking away from that cycle of wanting to be just that nigga. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that is it take a team to create something great.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it takes support. It take all this, not just from your inside circle, but from everybody, bro. So I think it should be less of a competition and more of a partnership when it comes to us.
Right.
And when we get that mindset, that's when shit gonna really like
take off.
Get up out of here.
Yeah.
Because honestly, bro, like, and this ain't speaking just because I'm a Chattanooga native, bro. Like, Chat is really that city, bro. Like, when they come to these artists and when they come to these actors and when they come to these entrepreneurs, like, we really,
most definitely,
we really some dogs out here.
Right.
So once we get out of the mindset of being just that nigga and trying to conquer everything and becoming a unit, that's when the shit really gonna get up out of here.
I definitely agree.
Real for real.
I think Chat got what it takes. I just think, you know what I'm saying, we look down on ourselves so much. You know, and that's one thing we got to stop doing, looking down on ourselves. It's like, and that's why I like the situation with Nana, I fucked up, Tana 913. It's one of the few occasions I've seen where somebody come out trend and you can't hate on this shit.
Can't.
It's like you can't hate. I don't care what side of town you from,
you can't
what
do
gang, whatever shit you involved with, you can't hate on this shit. And it's like, I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? I love what Clown doing. I love what Tez D, you know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorites. I love what he doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? He said he finna get back into making some shit. But I love the environment of music right now. Motherfuckers getting paid for shows. You know what I'm saying?
It's beautiful to see.
It's a lot of platforms around Chat. You know what I'm saying? For these people to show their talent and really get out there, and it's creating fans.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? It's creating fans, man. You know what I'm saying? And I love to see that. Speaking on performance, you one of the artists, you sing, you rap, you dance.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your routine of when you about to do a show? Like, you know, you got dances and shit. Like, you bringing a whole...
I'm bringing everything. I'm bringing the heat, bro. My process, man, it's really just sitting down with myself and getting creative, bro. Like, I love to leave people in wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I hit the stage, you gonna remember that shit. I don't give a crap if it's 3, 4, 5 years from now, it's gonna pop in your head. Y'all remember when Pashin did it?
Yeah.
I wanted to have that type of effect on people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love to dance. I love to put on, like, subliminal meanings behind my shows. Like, it don't matter, like, you done seen it firsthand. Like, before the city was even on, like, this dancing shit, I would hop on that stage and hit a moonwalk on your ass real quick.
I said a moonwalk.
On your ass real quick, man. Like, no cap. Like, it, you know, Chat was going through that phase to where, like, they was only listening to, like, rap and stuff like that. I didn't care.
Right.
Like, once I hit the stage, bro, you finna see me glide across that motherfucker real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk, man. So it's just a creative, fun process, bro.
Saying that, I want to get into this because, you know what I'm saying, I had to ask you about this. Do you feel like R&B is a dying, like, genre, like, with music? I'm talking about strictly just R&B.
If we talking, like, strictly, like, baby making, crying, doing the arm wave type thing, it's lost its touch a little bit.
Right.
But it's still those select few artists that's still holding on to it.
Okay.
That's making it push through and making it work. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these YNs trying to be like tough and all that stuff now, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so they going through their little phases, but
Yeah.
it's there, bro. Like, I don't feel like it's gonna actually die out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
we always gonna have those select few artists that's gonna keep it going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because everybody can't be tough all the time.
Well, not just that. I just think like when people get tired of rap, they listen to the old R&B. They going back to the 2000s,
Oh yeah,
the 90s,
late
the
90s,
80s.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I think it's always gonna be around. And there's some dope new R&B artists coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like it's some dope. Like I can't name all of them, but like I run across some like on my YouTube, and then like you know you hear them on features and stuff from major artists. Like I like the Friday. What's the Friday dude?
Friday, I'm a fan.
Yeah, I
Sure.
love his. He got
Shout
a
out
unique
Friday.
voice, man. It's some more I like too, but we finna get into another.
Let's get it.
He's heating up. He's on fire.
I wanted to know, and this might. I want it to be different than the last question I asked you.
Okay.
I want to know your top 5 best R&B acts.
All right.
Best R&B acts. I'm talking about R&B acts.
Like,
You
strictly
said the baby
penny dropping.
making, all
Yes,
that,
sir.
that old
Hey,
school R&B,
you know how
whatever.
it is. You know how it
Your
goes.
favorite top 5 R&B acts in
Man.
order. And we got one more top 5 after this, but I want to know this because you're an
All right.
R&B artist
Okay.
in order.
So, but this time, you gonna be surprised. It's not Mike at number 1.
Okay.
And I know I'm gonna get backlash for this.
this
but
your
my
top
top
five.
five,
It's you.
bro. My number 1, bro.
Uh-huh.
R. Kelly, bro.
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly, bro.
I got a question. Right, a quick
What's
question
up?
before you. So, R. Kelly and Usher in the verses. Who winning?
Kelly.
Okay. You know, they say that's the only R&B person that can
That
really.
he could possibly go
Yeah.
against, without demolishing them, for sure. But Usher would definitely be number 2 on that list.
Okay, Usher.
Yeah,
number 2.
it's Usher because, like I said, I look at overall like catalog,
Right.
performance,
Yeah.
stage presence, all this. So Usher number 2.
Okay.
Number 3, Chris. You know it's gonna be
Of course,
Chris.
Brown, yeah.
Number 4, I'm gonna have to jump to the ladies' side again.
Go ahead.
I fuck with SZA, bro.
SZA? Oh, man.
I like SZA,
I
bro.
didn't expect that.
Yeah. I'm a SZA fan, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I like SZA. Number 4.
Now,
What was that?
hold on.
Oh no,
said-
it's number.
You
I'll
said
say-
R. Kelly, Usher, Chris Brown, SZA, and now we at number 5.
Number 5. I'm gonna go with
That number 5 be cutting a lot of people out.
Yeah, that number 5 is. That's crazy. Cause I like. Fuck it. New Edition, bro.
I was no. I was finna
New
say
Edition,
like
bro.
you ain't said no group.
Yeah,
You know
New
what I'm saying?
Edition,
Okay,
bro.
New
Real
Edition,
talk,
okay.
Real talk, New Edition.
Okay, that was before your time, bro.
It was before my time, but you know me.
Gonna go look for it,
I'm gonna go look for it. Real. I'm in
man.
love with it.
That's what's up, man. Man, I love your energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? But on this last top 5, it's finna get serious.
What's up with it?
It's the last top 5.
He's heating up. He's on fire.
The famous pressure cooker. This top 5 is serious.
Alright.
Top 5 local acts.
Top 5
These
local
your
acts.
top 5 local acts in order.
In order?
They can rap, they can sing, they can goddamn dance, whatever. They can do whatever. Top 5 local acts. And the thing is, cause you done fucked around with a lot of people around.
Yeah, man.
Top 5 local acts.
Top 5. Alright, so I'm gonna go number 1. This is my partner, man. Like this nigga is
It's your top
nice.
5. It's your
This
top
nigga
5,
is
bro.
nice, man. When I tell you he nice on that mic.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go my boy Cacho Cinco.
Oh, okay.
That's my dog, bro.
Oh,
like
yeah.
he a
Most
solid
definitely.
nigga. real,
I love his
a
energy.
real dog,
Yeah.
real solid nigga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Sway.
Okay, Swavo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 2, number 3. I'm gonna go and this off sound. Like I love they sound. Tiz.
TSD.
TSD.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Like he bring that sauce to that motherfucker.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't forgot about this one, but a lot of people haven't. I'm gonna go with my dude. I ain't want to mix them up because that's like it's like a mix up. But damn, that's tough. I gotta go with Clown too, bro.
Okay.
Clown. Can it be more than 5? Or 6? Can it be 6?
I give you an honorable mention.
All right, give me an honorable mention. All right.
No, hold on. Let's do a recap.
All right.
You said
Quattro.
Sway,
Sway.
Swayvo,
Tiz.
TSD,
We
Clown.
got Clown.
number 5.
Guala Man, bro.
Walla Man, yeah, I see
my
that,
dude.
that song y'all did. Yeah.
Shout out Guala Man.
Oh yeah, he gonna get on here. He gonna get
And
on
my
here.
dude, this is my honorable right here, but
Your
YP,
honorable
bro.
mention. YP.
YP Rex.
Oh, okay.
Bro.
Yeah.
When I tell you,
I remember. Yeah.
he tough with that pen, dog.
Yeah. Y'all did a song too.
We did a whole album together
Oh shit, I ain't know.
called Rex and Rose Petals. That motherfucker so hard. Every song on that bitch so clean, bro. I'm telling you. But, bro, it's tough with that pen too, bro. Shout out to all them artists too, man.
Yeah.
Like, they hard workers in the city. They hard workers in the community, bro, doing their thing.
Yeah.
Shout out to all y'all, bro.
Like, with all the people you don't work with, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't work with a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's the energy like when Passion get in the room with another artist and y'all gotta create like something like that? Like you said, Racks and Rose Petals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like how do it come? Like
Man, the process, it comes so easy because we both know the assignment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like when we get in the booth, of course we're gonna have fun. That's the main goal at the end of the day. But nigga, when you press play on that record button, bro, it's up. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get in there, we gonna knock them songs out, and we gonna have fun with it.
all right, now, like I said before, it seems like you drop a song every month.
Yeah.
Videos every month. You know what I'm saying? You really putting in work. Like, what's your platform? Like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to explain it to the people. Like, you know what I'm saying? What platforms can they find your music?
You can find my music on any music platform. You can go to Apple Music, Spotify, pretty much whatever you use to get your music from. So just type in Pashin, Pashin, and I should pop up. So y'all go check some of my, especially with this new project that I just dropped called Ain't Shit Sweet.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk
about it before we get it.
it.
Let's talk. You said it ain't gonna be sweet.
No, it's called Ain't Shit Sweet.
Ain't shit sweet. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
sir.
You just getting real. Ain't
Getting
shit
to
sweet.
Ain't Shit Sweet.
So what made you come up with that title?
It was a play on words, man. Like I told you, I'm writing about a lot of the stuff that I'm going through these days. So, like I said, a lot of y'all didn't know that I'm diabetic. I recently just went through a process of kidney failure. So I'm just dealing with a lot of medical issues and stuff like that. So it goes within the music. Like you tell some of the stuff I talk about, specifically on this song called Know the Difference featuring Swavo.
Okay.
It's nice. It's just talk about a lot of the stuff like how I had like a whole bunch of friends and stuff, and then my phone don't even ring. Like how the females come and go. You know what I'm saying? Just stuff we go through, like life shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but the overall project is nice. So y'all go check that out, man. It's called Ain't Shit Sweet on all music platforms right now.
Okay, being an R&B artist, have you ever been in a situation where motherfuckers try to play like you weak? You know what I'm saying? You know how people do.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh, he weak. He make R&B.
Yeah.
This nigga
For
singing and dancing
for
on stage. Like,
I mean, it be like that, man. I advise you don't try it, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm always be that singing that nigga, but hey, don't try that, man. Like we all still human, man. I get in that field with anybody, so it is what it is on that end.
Okay. I just had to ask that question. You know what I'm saying?
It's always been like that, though. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, people just, you know what I'm saying? So, like, with the project, how many songs? Like, or Or
I got 8 songs on this EP.
okay, so,
Yeah, it's just little 8 tracks.
Okay,
you know what
8.
I'm saying? Yeah.
okay.
So
What made you like choose 8? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or it's just one of them-
Actually, it was more than that. I had just
Cut
narrowed it down
Okay.
to like the ones I felt like people could, most relate to, and the ones that I felt like was just like some bops. You know what I'm saying? Some hits. So it's a collaboration of some little hip hop, a little R&B, like you know what I'm saying? It's like go hand in hand with each other.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I know you promote your music around here heavy. Do you
for
do
sure.
any traveling like out of town and stuff like that?
I haven't done any recent traveling, but that was like about like a year and a half, 2 years ago. Like that's all I was doing. Like
Right.
You never caught me in the city for real.
Right.
I was always Birmingham, Atlanta, Savannah, Georgia. Like I had a nice little following in Savannah, Georgia. Like they was on the nigga tough. North Carolina. I went to New York one time for some stuff, some endeavors and stuff like that. So I was always kind of moving. I'm about to get back to it, so I'll just be on the lookout for that.
On some funny shit, I just made a post yesterday on Facebook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dealing with health issues and stuff like that. But
Right.
I said I'm finna get in the gym.
Sure.
Taking my shirt off this summer. On some funny shit. I'm like, I'm tired of being that nigga can't take his shirt off. And nigga can take his shirt off anyway. But I want to be the new Gucci, not the old Gucci. Man.
Tight
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? But I was just like, man, fuck, I want to like, and that's my like being at my age now. I've come up with a goal, and then I'll be like, motivate myself to stay on that goal, create a routine, and just go on that goal. But I was like, man, I'm finna get in the gym and work out and shit, like go hard.
Yeah.
And like just, you know what I'm saying? Dealing with health issues that you go through, you know what I'm saying? And then, like I done seen how you perform and shit. Do you like got a workout routine or shit you do or whatever?
It's a regimen, bro. Like as far as performing, I don't have a specific like workout routine, but it is a workout. You know what I'm saying? Like when it's time to perform, I set a date for the performance or whatever date they give me, and from the time that I know that it's about to go down is where I lock in and pretty much go hard with the cardio and go hard with the practicing and dancing and all this other stuff. So it's always a workout at the end of the day.
You so petty.
My bad. This is a segment I got. I ain't never used this segment on her.
Okay, let's do it. First time,
Since
y'all.
we got an R&B nigga in here,
Yeah.
let me play that again.
Relationships go.
Since we got an R&B artist in here, man.
Let's talk about it.
All right, man. With the females you sang to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? What would be Passion's? Do you have groupies and stuff at your show? Cause I done seen how the girls, you know what I'm saying? I done seen how they be like, they gravitate towards you.
Honestly, bro, I've never had like no groupies, like no playing groupies.
What
You know what I'm saying?
What you mean
'cause,
playing groupies?
a lot of people go overboard when it comes to preparing for shows.
Right.
So, and I'm not knocking it, but me personally, I've never had no. I want this group of girls to come that know all the words to my songs. You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Like I
Okay,
ain't
like,
never
planned
legit
it out.
planned it out
Okay.
type shit.
Nah, I'm talking about
But-
groupies, nigga.
Yes,
You get off
yes.
stage and
Yes.
you and your brother them going in. Nah.
Yes.
we ain't gonna say too much. We ain't gonna get.
Hey.
But I'm just saying, like, being an R&B, you know what I'm saying? Ladies gravitate. They love y'all, motherfuckers. They love y'all niggas.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And, like, you got a groupie story? You want to say it?
Man, I got a couple groupies.
Just say,
stories, bruh.
tell a groupie story.
Okay, bro. So, for those of y'all that don't know, me and my brother used to be called
shit,
the
you
Splash Bros.
That nigga done called him out, man. Hey.
Hey, but I mean,
You gotta get his consent,
girl know,
man.
his girl know all this. Like she, cause she went to high school with us, so she knew our reputation.
Okay.
So This was around the time that you. This was around
Y'all
the time
should see
that
his
you
brother's
was,
face right now. It's just so funny.
This was around the time that you was still like coaching me and shit like that. So, man, okay, I had performed at the camp house.
Mm-hmm.
Not the camp house, Barkley. And
Oh, okay.
I had met this shorty that night after the show, and she brought her and her friend to the crib,
Oh, okay.
like on some shit like Pashin, like I don't give a fuck, like I want you type shit. So man, and that's not like the only story like that, bro. But like that's just one that I remembered off the muscle as soon as you said that. But man, it went down, of course. But
it's crazy how that music got an effect on people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, what's your type? Like, what's your type in the female?
My type, man. Like, it's done changed, bro. Like, from when I was a young nigga, bro. Like, I was going for everything, bro. But that nigga crazy. But
you like that heat?
Yeah.
Like that heat on her. You said BBW. Ain't that wrong with that?
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with BBWs, but that ain't really my type though, man. Like, I like them in shape girls like that take care of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, they like to hit the gym, they like to eat right. You know what I'm saying? Like to take care of their skin. You know what I'm saying? Like pretty toes.
you like them bougie or ratchet? A little bit of both.
That is a good question, cause
a little bit of both.
Like my close partners, they know I love them rich hoes, bro. Like
it's something about them.
It's something about them, bro. Like,
I don't like
and
bougie.
I love bougie girls too.
I don't like bougie.
But a ratchet girl, fool, like it's something about them, bro. Like, and they always smell like cocoa butter. Like, it don't matter the occasion, my nigga. Like, they always gonna smell like cocoa butter and hot grease, my nigga. Like, it's a mixture.
Hot grease.
Like, they been cooking some fried chicken, my nigga. Like, that's how you get a nigga right there. I ain't even bullshit.
So, a female with passion, do they gotta know how to cook and shit, or they don't even have to cook?
You don't have to necessarily know how to, get down. But I would want you to know how to, like, do something.
So what's the first characteristic you look at as an R&B person? Now I'm just getting into shit because he R&B. This nigga grown now. You know what I'm saying? So he over 21. He can talk about this shit.
Shit, character and personality, bro. Like,
okay,
you can be the baddest bitch in the room, but if you on some other shit.
So, but that first feature you see though, what you looking at? What you looking at?
The smile. I ain't gonna
the
cap.
Teeth.
The teeth. I'm looking at the teeth, and then once I see you gotta.
That's cause you like head, or what the fuck you looking at the teeth for, nigga?
Cause you gotta have something to look at, bro. Like you. So you'd rather have like a thick ass ugly bitch or cheap?
Yeah, I like it. You know what I'm saying? I like it.
But me, like,
but it's I can't really say. You know what I'm saying? Now you got me stuck.
That's fair.
I can't say, but I don't look at the smile. I'm gonna tell you that now. I don't look at the smile.
I'm a sucker for a good smile, bro. And then don't let that motherfucker show all 32 and your smile ain't leaning or no shit like that. Oh yeah, then I'm gonna go down to the thighs.
Okay.
But that smile gonna hit first.
Okay. So all y'all females out there, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go to the next Passion show. Make sure you work out, get your teeth clean. Go to the dentist when you come to the show.
It ain't don't do it like that.
You said the teeth.
It's just stuff that I noticed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just stuff that I noticed. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that picky, ladies. Don't take it that way. I'm not that picky. But it's just stuff that I noticed off the muscle type shit. So
I like ratchet, man. I just, you know what I'm saying? I like ratchet.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But not too ratchet. Not like embarrassing ratchet.
Yeah, that shit over with. I'm talking about like.
But, hold on, let me think about that. I like sexy red. You know what I'm saying? I like sexy red. You don't like sexy red?
I ain't a fan, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
You not a fan of sexy red?
I ain't a fan, bro.
I'm gonna tell you why I like sexy red. She real.
That's her.
You know, I'm silly as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you what made me like it. It wasn't none of the music. It wasn't none of the booty shorts and all that type shit.
What was it?
It wasn't nothing like that. But if she was doing an interview and a dude walked in front of the camera, like, you don't move your big head ass. And I was like, ooh, I like that.
Got him.
Yeah, I like that. And you know what I'm saying? And she always real in her interviews. And she know how to handle people that come at her. You know what I'm saying? Because she know what type of image she portrayed as. You know what I'm saying? She went on what's the guy that be streaming, Castanet?
Yeah.
Went on there and then his chat room was like, she stank. But, you know, she was like, nigga, look, smell me, nigga. You know, I like that. I like being real. You know what I'm saying? I hate fake people. I feel like bougie people create a character. And that's what they try to do. But ratchet people just straight out. That's what you're going to get.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's what you're going to get. Yeah. But, you know, I had to do this segment since we had an R&B artist on the show. We never did that segment because everybody be scared of that segment.
I ain't scared.
You know what I'm saying? But we do got one more segment, and this is the most important segment. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it.
Oh, hold on.
Promotion time.
This is the time where you give shots out to everybody. Everybody you done dealt with it, whatever. Take your time, you know what I'm saying? You give shout outs to whoever you want to give a shout out to, and your time to promote anything you got going on. I know you said the new project, whatever, singles, all that, clothes, you know what I'm saying? All that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Promote.
All right,
You know what I'm saying?
well, first of all, shout out to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? For giving me the opportunity to wake up every day to do what I love and get to it.
Now, hold on. I got to give a shout out right quick. Shout out to your mom and your dad, man. They some of the coolest people. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to do this earlier. And make sure you tell them Coop said what's up.
Yeah.
And when they look at this, I want them to know, man, y'all are some cool people. Y'all raise some cool-ass kids, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Real respectable kids. Real cool, man. Real talented kids. And y'all did y'all thing, you know what I'm saying? And I see they still support you.
Yes, to this day.
To this day. Some of the coolest people you will ever meet, man. Your dad's so funny.
He not lying.
We ain't gonna say some of the stuff he used to say when we was at the center. But cool dude, got cool moms, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a cool family, man, bro.
In general.
Super cool.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man.
But go ahead. My bad. I had to.
Nah. You good. Shout out to God, man. Number one, bro. Giving me the breath to actually do this thing, bro. Shout out to mom and dad. Been supporting me since day one. You know what I'm saying? Mom's was the first one to be like, son, I think you should get in the choir.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So from that day one type situation, like shout out to my moms, man, putting food on the table. Same thing with my dad. Like they never went a day without being parents. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them. Shout out to my daughter. She keep me grounded. She keep me motivated. She gives me a reason to actually get off my ass and go get this thing.
Motivation.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want her to be asking for nothing from nobody. You know what I'm saying? Especially no man. You know what I'm saying? Like daddy gonna do that. So shout out to my daughter Naomi. Her mom for being a great mom.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
How do y'all co-parent?
We co-parent
surviving.
great, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we co-parent great, bro. Like she's a great mom. That's one thing I would never ever take from her, bro. Like we didn't work out as a relationship, but her as a mom, like I wouldn't put nothing past her, bro. Like she's a mom at the end of the day. Shout out to my brothers, man. Like my dogs, Stefan, my blood brother, Dearius. Terrence.
Is he your security too?
Hey, you know what's crazy, bro? Like we done went to a couple shows and stuff like that. People be like, "You shoot?" Nah, that's just my nigga, bro. Like he my support system, bro. Like he tell me, I think you should do this. I think you doing this wrong. I think you should. You know what I'm saying? Like he always gonna be that bug in my ear.
He always been there.
He always been there, bro, since day one. So shout out to my brother, man.
You got a sister too, don't you?
Jasmine, that's my baby.
I heard she can sing.
She got them pipes.
I heard your mama said we was at the center.
She was like,
you need sister, go ahead. But bro,
she stay in Columbus right now, bro.
Okay.
But shout out to my sister Jasmine, bro. Like she's a big influence in my life as well, bro. Like all my family is just top tier when it comes to support, when it comes to holding shit down, bro. So, but my dogs, man, Stefan, Terrence, D, my day one niggas, bro. Like them been the niggas that's been there since day one at every show.
Them
you
the
know
dancers.
Nah,
Okay,
them my dogs, like
okay.
my dogs.
Okay.
But yeah, man, shout out to the dancers too. Casey, all them shit, I forgot Roberts. Yeah, man, like all them, bro, like all the people that had a hand in all my shows and stuff like that. Man, it's a lot of people, it's a long list. But y'all know who y'all are, man. Quattro, again, solid nigga.
Yeah, most
like
definitely.
outside of the music.
Yeah.
Like he hit me up. How your medicine doing? How you doing with life? You know what I'm saying? Like niggas that actually check in. You know what I'm saying? Like shout out to all them niggas, bro. Like people that gave me opportunity for shows. Shout out to Power 94, bro.
Most definitely.
It's a non-stop with them. They always gonna be family. Soundcore. You know, all the people that's had a hand in making me somewhat successful at what I do and somewhat motivated to keep going. You know what I'm saying? And I can't forget you, my nigga. Like, boy. Like, it's been times in the studio, man. We in that motherfucker 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Getting to it. You know what I'm saying? And you had a vision as well as I had a vision. And
I just think we both had the passion.
you know what I'm saying? Like, we getting it going with it. So, hey, shout out to them late nights, bro. But
yeah, most definitely.
that's the list right there, man. Shout out to all them folks. The project,
You
make
ain't
sure.
forgetting nobody out.
Oh,
You ain't forgetting nobody. Yeah.
nah, I don't think I'm forgetting nobody.
We
Like
had-
I said, if I did forget y'all, bro, y'all know who y'all are that played a part in this. That's still playing a part in this. Shout out Jimmy for the visuals.
Oh yeah.
Man, he always come through. Tough.
You got some cold visuals too.
Yeah, man.
I like the one. I like the one y'all did. Guala Man. Y'all was at the college.
Oh yeah. Shout out Lauren. Lauren did that one. Lauren Vieira. Shout out to him, bro. Y'all need headshots, photography, any type of situation with that. Lauren Vieira is that guy to hit up, bro. So y'all hit him up as well.
Okay.
But yeah, man. Like that's the list. And like I said, be on lookout for Ain't Shit Sweet, bro. It's on all music platforms right now. Y'all go check that out, bro. Y'all won't regret that.
You just dropped. Did you just drop a single or a video or?
I just finished the video.
Oh, okay.
So that'll be dropping in like the next week. So y'all be on the lookout for that too.
What's the name of the single?
It's called Anime.
Anime. All right. Is we gonna hear it on the radio?
Most definitely y'all gonna hear it on the radio. It's got the I gotta get the little clean version and stuff like that going. Other than that, you gonna hear it on the radio pretty soon. I always think like the next week and a half, 2 weeks.
Okay.
So it's gonna be bumping from that point forward. The video gonna be out by then. So
yeah,
we just keeping stuff going.
Okay, man. I want to say I appreciate you coming up here, bro. You know what I'm saying? It had to be done. You know what I'm saying?
Had to.
I know the scheduling kind of been off or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? It had to be done. You got a lot of shit going on, man. You very talented, man. Keep the push going, man. All right, go out there and represent for Chat, man. Give us. You one of those artists that give us a good name. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not knocking nobody, but you know what I'm saying? When they see your performance and they see your show, like, and they hear your music and stuff like that, the first thing they say, he don't sound local.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what I like. Because it's like, I feel like you're a superstar. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep doing the different shit. Keep going out there. And another thing, you ain't scared to do anything with the music.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? And I got to respect that.
Yeah.
Like, you're not trying to fit in with nobody or whatever you do your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? And most definitely, like I said before, shout out to your parents, man. You know, they it's a good product y'all made right here. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Mom and Pop, man.
Yeah. So one of the things we always notice, you know what I'm saying, and I'm speaking for Poochie, I'm speaking for Mark, Brother Roland, Trey, he was always respectful.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was always respectful, always open, you know what I'm saying, to any type of advice. You know what I'm saying? Keep that.
Sure.
I like how you're you're building your team. You know what I'm saying? You're building your team, and it's like y'all becoming stronger, and y'all just get out here and push, man. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like, you got the talent, bro. You got it, man.
That.
Just push, man. But I appreciate you coming up here, man, speaking with old big bro.
Sir.
The other big bro. You know what I'm saying? The other big bro.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, I appreciate it, man. Anything else you want to say to the people?
Man, y'all just keep doing y'all thing, bro. The artists in Chattanooga, man, y'all continue to make a name for yourselves in the city, bro. Turn up, man. Let's get this thing going, bro. Let's make Chattanooga bigger than what people make it seem like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, let's do this thing for the home team, bro. Like, we deserve it. It's been a long time coming, man. Like, Chattanooga has always been a music city. It's always been a music scene type of situation, but it just took people a little longer to recognize that. So now that they recognizing it, let's take full advantage of it, man, and do this thing correctly.
I want to give a shout out to my homeboy Reggie, aka No Code Name, my homeboy Michi Ken, aka Michi from the neighborhood, my homeboy Duck, aka Duck Tracks, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, man. You know, they couldn't make it today. So, but this is something that had to be done. You know what I'm saying? We had to be done. We both on busy schedules. You know what I'm saying? So we made it happen. To all the followers out there, man, keep following, keep showing support. We appreciate it. We ain't on no ego shit. Continue to like, subscribe, share the videos. You know what I'm saying? Numbers been going up on all the shows. We appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Go to the website. We got gear on the website. I'm Motivated Ain't You shirts. You know what I'm saying? Hoodies, all type of shit like that, man. Go support. But anything else, Passion? That's it?
That's it, man.
Trying to take a selfie. We got time for that, bro.
But man, that's it, bro. Like I said, I appreciate the opportunity for letting me come on, man, and talk with you and stuff like that, bro.
Had to be done.
You know, it's always love, man. It's a big brother relationship, man. So y'all know how it is with that, but I appreciate you, man.
All right, man. What we gonna do? Since Ken ain't here to take us out, I'm just gonna be like, hey, I hope positivity be contagious out there, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And I'm motivated. Ain't you? Another podcast. Let's get it.
Go.
Want to be a special guest on the Unmotivated Ain't You podcast? Hit your boy up, Coop the Beat Man at gmail.com. That's CoopDabeatman at gmail.com. You like the beats you hear in the background? You shopping for beats? Hit your boy up, Coop the Beat Man at gmail.com. That's CoopDabeatman at gmail.com. And don't forget, go to the new website, I'mMotivatedAintYouPodcast.com. Once again, that's I'mMotivatedAintYouPodcast.com. Go to the shop, check out the new drip. We got t-shirts, we got hoodies, we got sweatshirts, we got the trucker caps. We getting it in this season, that's right. I'mMotivatedAintYouPodcast.com. Once again, that's I'mMotivatedAintYouPodcast.com.